Welcome back. Today, the Delhi High Court came down heavily on political parties and their leaders for hoarding the medicines, essential medicines during the COVID-19 times and distributing it, from their offices. In fact, there were some certain allegations which were made against certain netas for hoarding essential items and medicines in the face of COVID-19. Now, Delhi High Court hearing the matter made strong observation against BJP MP Gautam Gambhir and Congress youth leader Srinivas, saying politicians have no business to hoard medicines when others are paying a high price. HC noted if their intention is good, they should give the supplies to Directorate General of Health Services. The Delhi High Court also slammed the police for seeking exception from hearing for 6 weeks for investigation. Court noted it can't delay the verdict for 6 weeks, as 6 weeks the issue may not exist. The High Court has now asked a status report on the investigation next week. Going across to my colleague Anisha Mathur, who is joining me with more details on this. Anisha, very strong observations being made by the High Court. Initially, it seemed that the Delhi police has almost given a clean sheet to all these netas in their investigation.
Well, yes, Ankit, the status report filed by the crime branch had very clearly said that they had questioned all of these political leaders from the BJP, from the Congress, from the Aam Aadmi Party and others. And all of these netas had claimed that what they were doing was in public, for the public good, that they were not buying anything, they were distributing whatever was donated, and they were putting people in touch with the hospitals and the chemists, etc. Gautam Gambhir, on the other hand, had admitted that his foundation had purchased more than 2,400 strips of Faviflu from chemists on a prescription given by a single doctor on a single day. With all of this information before the court, the crime branch had said that according to them, their initial investigation shows that there is no fraud or any illegality committed by the netas, but the court has not accepted this argument. They have said that there has to be a proper investigation, and during a pandemic, netas cannot do this kind of things to earn political goodwill. If they have access to medication, if they have all of these supplies, they should give it to the Director General of Health Services. Back to you.
Anisha, thank you so much for joining us. Even if they were trying to do good, it can't be that you pick up bulk medicine from people, from chemists, and then start distributing it to try and get political mileage or goodwill. It has to go through, in fact, a certain system, and we'll have to wait and see what happens in the next hearing on this case. Quick break. On the other side, we'll get you details.